sir. Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon and welcome to the Mandalay Bay Resort Casino here in Las Vegas, Nevada, USA. As you all know, tomorrow night, a great night of world-class professional boxing for your entertainment here at the Mandalay Bay. And it's all brought to you by Rock Nation Sports, Main Events, Andre Ward Promotions, and Crusher Promotions. And we'll get things started right now with our first contest that will be seen live on HBO pay-per-view, the first of 4 pay-per-view fights culminating with the main event. So let's welcome up to the stage at this time, Cedric Agnew and Dimitri Bivol. This contest will be for 10 rounds of boxing in the light heavyweight division. First up onto the scales when he gets onto the stage, his professional record stands at 29 victories, 15 wins by knockout, only 2 defeats in his career. From Chicago Heights, South Chicago Heights, Illinois, he's the former USBA light heavyweight champion, Cedric Agnew. Cedric Agnew stepping on the scales, 29 victories, 15 wins by knockout. £175 for Cedric Agnew, former USBA light heavyweight champion. Next up onto the scales from St. Petersburg, Russia, a perfect professional record consisting of 10 fights, 10 victories, 8 wins by knockout. Please welcome Dimitri Bivol. 174.5 for the undefeated Dimitri Bivol. This will be the first bout that you'll see live on HBO pay-per-view. And for the fans here that come to the arena tomorrow night, a great card of boxing, and it all starts a lot earlier than 6 o'clock, so be here. Once again, this contest, Dimitri Bivol, undefeated 10-0 with 8 KOs. And from South Chicago Heights, Cedric Agnew, 29 victories with 15 knockouts, only 2 defeats in his career. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's move to the first World Championship fight we have tomorrow night. A very special contest indeed. This will be 12 rounds of boxing for the WBA IBO Super Bantamweight Championship of the world. 2 undefeated champions. Somebody's has got to go. First up onto the stage and the scales from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico. 25 fights, 25 victories, 17 wins by knockout. He is the reigning and defending undefeated WBA IBO Super Bantamweight World Champion, Moises Chucky Flores. Coming up to the stage and the scales now at this time, his opponent, originally from Cuba, now living, training, and fighting out of Miami, Florida, USA, rated as one of the best fighters in the world today, Olympic gold medal champion. As a professional, a perfect record, 17 fights, 17 victories, 11 wins by knockout. He is recognized as the super title holder with the WBA, the reigning and defending undefeated super bantamweight champion of the world, Guillermo El Chucky Rigondeaux. Stepping onto the scales now, Chucky Flores. 2 undefeated champions. Facing off, 122 pounds, for the WBA IBO Super Bantamweight World Champion, Moises Chucky Flores. Now stepping onto the scales, rated as one of the top pound-for-pound fighters in the world today, 17 victories without a loss. 17 fights, 17 victories, 11 wins by KO. 121.5 for the Super Bantamweight World Champion, the Super Titleist of the WBA, Guillermo El Chacal Rigondeaux. Here they are face to face, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, somebody's O has got to go right here at the Mandalay Bay, live on HBO pay-per-view as two world champions face each other for the Super Bantamweight Championship of the world. Chucky Flores, El Chacal, Guillermo Rigondeaux. Well, we rolled through those two weigh-ins rather quickly. We've got about 5 minutes to go before we have the official weigh-in for the main event tomorrow night. Once again, let me remind you, the records of the two fighters, as you all know, it's the rematch. Number 2. This will be for all the marbles on what is really considered by most fight fans as the undisputed light heavyweight championship of the world. Once again, the gentleman from Chelyabinsk, Garcia, his record, 33 fights, 30 victories, 26 wins by knockout, 1 defeat, 1 draw. Sergey Crusher Kovalev. And of course his opponent, the Olympic gold medalist who now has a perfect record of 31 fights, 31 victories, 15 KOs to his credit. He comes to us from the city that currently has the current NBA World Champion Golden State Warriors. Any Warriors fans here? Cavs did a great job though, but they couldn't go all the way like last year. A great series. Oakland, California. Two-time world champion, reigning and defending, undefeated light heavyweight world champion, Andre S.O.G. Ward. Just a few minutes to go for the main event weigh-in.